Hey guys, happy Saturday. So today we're going to play a game. Today's game is, can you guess what shade of lip gloss Teresa has on? Okay. We just launched some new lip glosses and they are pretty incredible. I really like a cream lip gloss versus like a shimmery one or one with like a pearl undertone or not an undertone, but an overlay on top of your lip. I love the cream ones. I love how they look. I love how they feel. So in the comments below, you're going to type what shade do you think I have on. I'm going to be the first comment and I'll post what shades there are so that way you can kind of look through them and say, I think it's that one. So let me get closer. Now the lighting isn't the best. You see it? I think everybody sees it. All right. Now, when I was in Mary Kay the first time, I promise you, my number one favorite thing to do was to help a lady figure out what type of lipstick or lip gloss looks best on her skin. It is actually much more challenging than you think it would be because there's a lot of different underlying factors that go into it. And I want to give you a quick 5-minute class on what to be looking for and how to pick the right one. Ready? Okay, so here we go. So if you're at a store or if you come over and we start trying lipstick colors, instead of putting them directly on your lip, I mean, with the pandemic, we can't really do that anymore unless you have your own sample size. But sometimes the color will bleed into your lip, which then changes it. So then when you put the second or the third or the fourth one on, you don't really know because it's absorbed into your lip. So to reduce that, to make that not happen, you're going to use your fingertips. So the biggest thing to remember is the undertones of your skin are actually what are playing the biggest factor into why your lip color is looking the way that it looks on your lips. I can put the same shade of lipstick or lip gloss on a room of 5 women and it will look different on every single person. Why is that? Well, because everybody has a different undertone in their skin. And then everybody is either warm or cool. Okay. So let me break it down for you. So let's say I have fair skin, right? And the reason you know you have fair skin is you go out in the sun and you typically burn. I very rarely ever get a tan. I'm typically just fair skin tone. So when you're fair, there's a lot of colors that are going to look really great on you. Let's see, pinks, peaches, nudes, they all complement that pinker fair skin, as do browns with a pink undertone. Okay, so not brown browns, but browns with a pink undertone. You can do like a lighter berry color. Mauves are okay as well, and reds. So you're going to skip anything that will wash you out. And that would be things that are too brown or that they overpower your skin tone. Okay. So you got to be super careful with all of that. Now, the next skin tone we'll talk about is olive. My husband and my oldest daughter have the most beautiful olive skin tone. It's that Filipino in their blood. And I'm super jealous of them because they can go out in the sun and tan like in 5 minutes. And I can lay out for days and days and months and I've never had a tan. So, and that's okay. I don't need one. It's totally fine. But for those olive skin tone people, you know who you are. You can pretty much wear any shade of red. So there's different shades of red. There's the blue-based reds, there's the brown reds, and then there's the true reds. Corals also look really good on an olive skin tone, but you're going to avoid those orangey or those pink-based reds, nudes, and berry shades. Stay away from those if you're olive skin tone. And if you don't trust me, it's okay. You can go and try it, but you'll notice it doesn't really look good. It kind of either washes you out or just looks kind of blah. That's why they're not really meant for you. All right. So for the dark skin tones, okay, you need to try a little bit more of a dramatic color because that's what will pull out the lip color. So plums, raisins, coffees, like a deep wine color, the plum red shades, those are beautiful on darker skin tones. Rich, dark skin won't look as radiant with pinks, pastels, or orange. Orange that's kind of in it. So if you have that rich dark skin tone. Now, if you're a lighter dark skin, you can get away with those pretty well. So it just really depends upon what shade of dark are you. Okay, and I can help you with that if you have questions. Now, let's break down warm and cool skin tones. So just by looking at me, what do you think I am? Maybe you can add this to the comments too. Do you think I'm warm or cool? Let me tell you how to differentiate between the two so that way you know for yourself. All right, if your undertones are more yellow, you're going to look for those warmer reds and hot pinks, okay? That is the warm colors. If your undertones are more yellow, a quick trick is to look down at your veins, okay? In your arms, usually like right in your wrist, you'll be able to see some veins. If your veins look green, then you are in the warm color family. All right, if your veins look blue, then you're in the cool skin family. Isn't that cool? Now, regardless of how light or dark your skin is, those with cool undertones, you really can't go wrong with your pinks and your blue-based reds. The best, well, I don't want to say the best, one of the funnest things that we can do is figure out what shade of red, if you want a red lipstick, looks good on you. We'll start with your fingertips and then we'll explore on your lips. But we have to figure out what undertone skin do you have, and then are you cool or are you warm? I hope this helps. My quick 5-minute video. If you have questions, let me know. I'm here to help. And of course, guess what lip I have? Check the comments below so you can see what shades and guess away. Have a great Saturday.